Spring is in the air. Well, kind of. Here we still have snow here in Northern Ontario, but I am super excited because I love spring for a couple of reasons. One, it means summer is just right around the corner, and two, my wedding anniversary is on the first day of spring. So I really love spring. But not only that, I feel like there's so many different ways that you can incorporate spring into your homeschool. And I'm so excited to share the resource that I will be using in my homeschool these next coming weeks. For the Love of Homeschooling has come out with a 12 weeks of spring program. And each week there is a theme and a topic, and it's all spring related. This is a way for you to add a lot of fun, different activities into your homeschool at an affordable price. And just in case you are looking for something like this video would be very helpful for you to make an informed decision. So if you've purchased For the Love of Homeschooling bundles before, you know that they have some amazing resources. At least that's my humble opinion. I've used For the Love of Homeschooling in my homeschool for such a long time, and I really, really do love it. Even before I started YouTube, I've purchased bundles before, and it seems like they only get better and better as time goes by, and I'm all for it. So in this program, you're going to get 12 topics, and each week you're learning about a different topic. Now, each of the themes has a book that goes along with the certain theme. And these daily activities will cover language arts, math, play, nature study, STEM, and arts and crafts. So this particular program is geared towards ages 3 to 10. So you're gonna have a lot of different activities for that age group. If you have older kids, you can incorporate them in different ways. There's even recipes here, so you can incorporate the older kids when it comes to the different recipes. But I'm gonna show you a sample of how one of the themes and topics are looking like, so you can see it for yourself and see if it's a good fit for you. So once you purchase this bundle, you will get a email, and make sure to download that PDF. You're going to get a PDF. Just download the PDF. Once you have that PDF downloaded to your computer or your phone, you will have access to all of the units. But not only that, if you purchase this bundle, you are going to also get a free mega anatomy pack collection, and it's worth like over $90. There's so many different anatomy posters that you can use for your homeschool for years to come. Amazing value. If you do purchase it, you do get this for free. Okay, so let's go over the different themes that is covered in this 12 weeks of spring. So you're going to have spring equinox, rain and clouds, animal babies, dandelions, tulips, Earth Day, birds and nests, kites, rain clothes, gardening, pond life, insects. So those are the themes and the topics for each of the weeks. Now let's just suppose that you're like, Gina, I don't want to buy the whole bundle. I'm just interested in one of them. You can purchase them individually for $10. So that is an option. Let's go over one of the themes so you can kind of take a look for yourselves. And I'll give you tips and things that I'm going to do, and ways that you can even incorporate it into your curriculum that you have right now. And let's just talk. This is my first impressions too. I haven't taken a look at all of them. The ones that I have, I'm like, this is so amazing. I have to share this. And I know that a lot of you have asked, Gina, when you have these bundles, share it with me so we can kind of make an informed decision. So girl, I'm here for you. I'm here for you. I'm here to show you all this. So let me show you, I have my computer here. Let me show you one of the actual themes and topics for the week. Okay, so let me show you guys. There's just so many topics, but I think I'm gonna go with the birds and nests week. We're gonna do a bird unit study, and this is one of the ways that I'm going to incorporate this unit study into our homeschool. What I think is really awesome is that it gives you a couple of options on how you can use this unit. Option 1 is use the activities on each day for your child, and then don't feel pressure to complete each one. Start the week by reading the recommended book and completing the book report. Then complete activities as follows. So Monday, language arts, Tuesday, math, Wednesday, play, Thursday, nature and STEM, and then Fridays, arts and crafts. handicrafts. So you can follow the suggested schedule, or there's a blank schedule for you to actually, you know, use as you see fit. So I love that they give you a sample weekly schedule, or you can just use your own over here. Okay, and there's writing a book report. It gives you step-by-step on how they're going to write this book report. Obviously, this is for a little bit of older ages, but I love that because with my oldest, this is definitely something that I can see us doing. And they actually give you a book suggestion. So for this one is Mama Built a Little Nest. Now, you're probably wondering, okay, Gina, what if I don't have this book? So there's a couple of different ways you can go about this. One of them, you can go to your local library and see if they actually have this book. Another way is sometimes there's audiobooks. So they actually give you links to the books that you can find on YouTube or audiobooks. So you can actually use this online if it's available, and they already give you that resource. They have a PDF with the book list and the links, and you just have to click on it. There's actually a YouTube video with the actual book. I mean, they thought of everything here and just make it so easy for you to use this program. Or you can just purchase the book if you want to. If that's something that you want to add to your collection, you can definitely do that. I always try to use like Book Outlet or try to find something, you know, that's discounted in a way. So definitely, I'll leave a link to Book Outlet where you can get $5 off if it's your first time purchasing through Book Outlets, and maybe you'll find some of these books if you end up purchasing the actual program. So I'm gonna have a link for that down below. The other way you can use this is that you don't necessarily have to use this specific book. They created this unit in a way that you can actually use different books. So let's just suppose you end up using this book this year. The next time you do this unit, maybe you'll use another book and theme it around that particular book. If you say, you know what, I don't want that book, I want to use a bird book that I have, you can definitely do that. Okay, let's keep on going. And they have like a banner, which is really, really sweet. So for that particular week, if you want to print it out and put the banner up. Okay, so activities for language arts. You're gonna have a list of the different activities that you're going to be using for language arts. It's up to you. Do you want to use them all? Do you want to use only some of them? It's up to you. So there's the book report, parts of speech, focus is preposition. B is for birds and coloring pages, flashcards and 3-part cards. Make your own flashcards and 3-part cards. Birds, early reader book activity. Birds, writing prompts. So there's a page here, finding title, author, and illustrator. So you're talking about the different things you'll find on the cover of a book. I love that. And let's be honest, it's so nice that you're incorporating all these subjects. So if you, for example, are a mom that just needs a break for their core curriculum, this is a beautiful way to do that. You have language arts, you have math, you have your science, you have, you know, arts and crafts, you have your literature, you have like every single thing here. And I love that. And I'm very much that like person that I use these bundles, I use these things that I purchase to do that, to give me a break sometimes from that core curriculum that I'm using and use something different. And I really, really enjoy that. And you're probably wondering, how is this kind of different from the regular bundles that you purchase? You can tell already that it's a little bit more structured. There's a theme to it. So it is a little bit different from the bundles that you purchase, which are always amazing. And you know that I always share about the bundles here, but they're different. It's very structured and centered around spring. When you buy the bundles, you have different resources for all different things, which is still amazing, but this is a little bit different, as you can see. And you see that it's not only like you're getting 10, 15 pages, you're getting a lot of different resources here. Yes, you do have to print it out. And some of you have mentioned to me in the comments is that, especially for my American friends, you guys have a lot of different options like print shops and stuff like that. And they did mention one of them in the comments of my last video. So I'm gonna have a link down below. Moms have said that they've used this printing company and it's really, really great. So if you don't have a printer, that's definitely an option. If you're Canadian like me, Staples has an actual like teacher's appreciation and a teacher's club card, and you can get discounted printing at Staples. If you're a homeschool mom, you're considered a teacher. I'm part of that. Sometimes you get like free stationery items and stuff like that throughout the year. So definitely look into that if you're Canadian. If you're American, I'm not sure what are the perks are for you when it comes to Staples, but for us here, you definitely can take advantage of that. Sometimes your local library has like free pages that you can print out as well. I'm not sure if it's going to be that extent amount, but it's something to look into because I know that the library close to my mom's old house, they do that. So definitely something to, you know, consider. The book report, so they have a little book report outline. I love that. Story, fact, birds, and nests, really nice. And there's the parts of speech that we're gonna be learning about. And for this particular unit, we're learning about prepositions. And with each of the units that you're gonna have throughout this 12 weeks, you're gonna learn about the 9 parts of speech. I love that. There is like a little game here that you're going to play with the little birds. I feel like this is such a nice way to kind of like take a break from stuff and just do this. Like, this is what I'm gonna be doing. And you don't have to use all of it this spring. I mean, you can, it's amazing. If you can't right now and you're like, okay, I have other things that I have in mind for, you can use this throughout the whole year. Like, there's just so many different units here. I love it. So B is for bird. I can see I'm using this with my 2 youngest. I see us doing like almost like a little Play-Doh mat, maybe like stick some stuff on it. So for those early learners, there's little flashcards over here. My book of birds and nests, so making a little book. So you see there's different activities for different ages here. And you see here, this is already for a little bit of the older kids, like a journal kind of entry, but also like a writing prompt, doing a description of your bird of choice, a labeling of a bird. And then you go to math, and then you have your math activities. You'll see here that you have a bunch of different activities for math. So let's go through it. There's numbers, you're learning about numbers, different types of equations, addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. You have your fact families that you're going to be talking about, and this could be for many different ages, as you can see, depending if your child is learning about addition, about subtraction. There is for, you know, that age level of 3 to 10. So learning about numbers, learning about facts, and depending of your child's age, and this definitely gives for all the ages, so like they said. So you have your facts family. So there's more. I'm just gonna go through it just so we can take a look at all the things. I'm really excited for the arts and crafts, and the there's even recipes here, so that's pretty exciting. So let's take a look at that. Multiplication match, so another activity. This is skip counting. And then you have your 2D shapes. This is perfect. I can see myself doing this with my younger kids. And my daughter is very much, she knows all her shapes right now. She's 3. And I could see her tracing this because she's really into tracing, and me actually using a laminator, laminate this, and then you can use it again and again. Really sweet. And then you have here 3D shape scavenger hunt. So search your house for 3D shapes. That's so much fun. So definitely for the older kids too, talking about 3D shapes, right? And just kind of like that review as well. Like my oldest is doing that. So that's really sweet. That's really sweet. And then you have your little birds with your different shapes. That's cute. And it tells you how to use these different activities, count and write. So you're looking at the actual bird or the nest. You're counting how much you see. Count and graph. My son, Michael, he's doing graphing. So this is really a fun way to incorporate math. So I really like that. Word problems, we're even going through word problems. That's really sweet. I really like that. And remember guys, this is my first impression. I haven't opened up this bird one yet. So I see that I've looked at the other units, some of the other themes, and there's different activities going along with those themes, but adding, you know, all those activities for all ages. So I really, really like that. On going here, there's a scorecard, some type of game. Sparrow Sixes game. I love that. That's so fun. So fun. Oh, we're gonna have so much fun with this. So activities and play. There's a bunch of different activities here. Oh, this is so nice. This is a recipe. Sweet, simple recipe. Eggs in a nest. Oh, my kids are going to love this. Bird's nest cookies. You could just tell that a lot of love goes into this. They make it so affordable for homeschooling families to do amazing different units. I love that. Draw and match, perfect for young ones. Oh, so nice, yeah. I like laminating these types of sheets so I can reuse them again and again. Memory game, tic-tac-toe. Oh, I can see the kids having a lot of fun with tic-tac-toe. Mini puzzles, perfect. nesting bird bingo. Let's keep on going. There is a word search. So guys, you're gonna get so much different activities here. STEM activities now, wow. For the love of homeschooling never holds back on what they give you. Amazing. So you're learning about the different types of nests. Love it. Let's keep on going. Floating bird's nest experiments. We even have experiments here. And they tell you how to do the science experiments, and they have observations. Mound nest build. Wow, lots of different activities here. What's this over here? Bird nest log. So the nest type, bird species, and location. Very nice. Okay, so then there's the activities, arts and handicrafts. So there's a Play-Doh nature nest, suspended bird feeder, a cavity nest craft, coloring pages, hummingbird connect the dots. Wow. Wow. Look how, guys, look how fun. This is fun. Okay, I'm really excited. I'm so excited. Just looking at this, like, it just kind of gets you a little bit more excited about the coloring pages, like, oh, this is really, really nice. And they offer free weekly freebies, and I love their freebies. I'm always sharing them, and I feel like I'm annoying people by doing this, but guys, it's free good stuff. So I have to share, when they have their weekly freebies. But anyways, you could see one of the units. Now let me show you a little bit of the anatomy posters. So amazing. So this anatomy poster mega pack volume 2. So you're gonna have look at all these posters that you're gonna get. I'm just gonna leave it here for a little bit so you can kind of take a look at it. Yeah. All those. Yeah, a lot of them. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, so you could see there's like a couple of different anatomy posters. So guys, what do you guys think? I think this is so amazing. I can see myself using these units for like years to come. Like, this is not something that you only use once. You can use it multiple times. And that's one of the things that I love about bundles. I love about these like programs that they come out with that are new and fun. So that is the 12 weeks of spring curriculum. Let me know what you guys think. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. I will have a link down below that you can go and you can purchase it. You can go take a look at it on the website, just in case you're kind of like, I want to see a little bit more. I hope that I answered any questions that you might have regarding this, and I'm pretty excited, guys. I'm super excited. I just looking through it just makes me more excited, and I'm excited to share it with you guys too. I feel like this is like a community where we can just like talk all things about curriculum. So if you like that, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Make sure to stick around because I'm always sharing all things homeschooling, and I hope that you like the video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.